All right, welcome to Timeless Personal Growth and Development. We're talking about negative thinking today. Yeah, it's a big one. And we've all had trouble with it. I've had trouble with it. Man, people are. I don't know if it's like a. I don't know if it's a personality thing, or if it's like just a human thing, or maybe it's just our culture and the way we're socialized now. But man, people can be so negative, and all this awareness about mental health and our mental well-being and taking mental health breaks and kind of sometimes overly worried about our mental state, our mental health. A lot of that comes from our thinking. So like when someone decides to go to therapy to talk to someone about their issues, a lot of what they do in therapy is rewiring your thinking, reframing the way you think about things, about problems. So if you failed a test, for example, something small, if you failed a test, a big important exam, and you're just down on yourself, you're negative, I'm terrible, I'm stupid, I'm no good, I'm awful, you're just down on yourself, and then you have to go rewrite the GAT exam in that same mental state, that same internal dialogue that you keep telling yourself over and over and over again, you're going to get the same result. Reframe the way you think about things, even when you fail. So if you fail that exam, like, okay, that sucks. Don't be overly positive. Don't be like, oh, it's okay, I failed. It's okay, I'm fine. No worries. Just don't do that overly positive. Stay positive no matter what bullshit. No, just forget that positivity bullshit. Own it. You're upset about something? Good. That's okay. Admit to the fact that you're upset. Own those feelings. You're sad, you're depressed, own it. But reframe the way you think about problems. Oh, you failed this exam? Okay, that sucks. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. I'm not happy about this. Alright. Take a step back. Go do something else. Come back when I'm more calm. Good. Failing that exam means I got more to study. Good. I'm going to study more. I'm going to study harder. And then you put yourself in the right mind frame. Good. And then you'll be able to go pass the exam and do what you need to do. Even another example. People have a hard time with this. Going through breakups. When you break up with someone. Your life is over. You're miserable. It's the end of the world. For a lot of people, ending a relationship for someone who they thought was like the one. I hate that term. It's stupid. Ending a relationship for someone who they thought they would have a good future with, or be their like life partner. I hate that word too. Partner. It's stupid. It's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband. It's not your partner. But the point is that when you go into a breakup, oh, my life is over. And that's how you feel at the time, because your emotions are high, you're upset. But sometimes breaking up, especially with the wrong person, can be the best thing that's ever happened to you. And I know it's happened to me. I've gone through breakups at the moment my life was over. I look back on it like, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Because that person was the wrong person, and I got better and I got stronger from that, leaving that person. So we get into these negative mindset loops over and over again, and we get the same results. Oh, damn, I keep getting the same results in life over and over again. Why does this keep happening to me? Because you keep thinking the same way. You got to upgrade your belief system. You keep thinking the exact same way over and over again. You think the same way, your actions are going to be the same, thus you get the same results out of life. When you think negatively all the time, that is going to dictate your experiences, and how you experience everything is going to be have a negative twist to it. And yeah, I've gone through moments that, look, I kind of going through a little moment in my life now where I'm just like, I'm going too far on the negative side of things. Always focus on the negative. It's like, all right, focus on the positives. And this is just like an annoying thing about humans. Like, we get so obsessed with drama and negativity, and it becomes toxic. It really, really becomes toxic, and it affects all of our experiences, everything. Because when something good happens, when positive experiences happen, and when good things happen to us, we can't really enjoy it because we're always putting a negative spin to it, always. And I'm not saying like I said earlier, I'm not saying be positive in every situation. No, it's stupid. But one, you got to own your emotions. So if you're sad, it's okay to feel sad. If you're upset, you're angry, it's okay. Anger is great. Anger is super useful. It's not always fun to feel angry, but if you use it properly, man, it could drive you. I've had fantastic workouts when I was angry and pissed off. I've gotten so much work done when I've been angry and pissed off. But when we use our negative dialogue, our negative inner voice over every little thing, it's draining, and it affects our quality of life and how we experience day-to-day things. So you could have a great day and not have anything bad happen to you, but it's that thing that's, you have like a test, or you have a meeting coming up, or you have like a job interview coming up, and you're putting a negative spin to it, and you're always focused on, you have anxiety because you're always focused on the future. Oh, I got this thing to do in 2 months I'm nervous about. Who cares what you're doing in 2 months? Focus on the now. You could be sitting on like your balcony having a coffee, sitting in the sun, and be totally stressed out because your mind is anticipating something that you're worried about. There's no like stress in that moment happen to you, but your mind is creating the stress. And that's what happens to like stress, depression, and anxiety. It's not something not an external force that happens and causes us to be angry. Or depressed, or feeling anxiety. It's all internal. It's internal. And that's what we need to remember. We all need to remember is that our experiences, it's all internal. How we experience our lives and how we approach situations, it's how we think about it. You keep thinking negatively, you're going to have negative experiences, and your day-to-day life is going to be pretty miserable and not fun. But not to stay positive, but if you approach it with a different way of thinking, negative experiences won't feel as negative, but you'll be able to overcome it, and it won't bother you as much. And you'll be able to enjoy the things that are meant to be enjoyable in your life. And on that note, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. If this video is of value to you, subscribe. Timeless Personal Growth and Development. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.